Hello, welcome. Today is a day when we start a new world, so this is going to be Crumbs by 0.5 degrees. A small world, just 9 rooms. This is grin and ferret sized. After sailing the seas, leave moors at a desolated peninsula. A small and silly world I made over a day. All puzzles should be easy, except maybe one. Alright, so one hard puzzle. Made in a day. The Witless. Where am I? Who am I? There I am. I'm in the grass here. Yeah, okay. This is, that's some familiar text. I see. So I got a reference going on here. Am I on Witness Island or am I somewhere else? Never finding the builder of this house. Okay, can't go that way, just... oh, right. I can also go down, probably. Buggy Remains. Okay. If this is a place in the Witness, I don't recognize it. So, you gotta be dumped off the edge, probably. Somebody goes there, sacrifice those two for a Terra key, probably. There's a star key there that I'm probably gonna want. Let's start with this. So that's opened that door. I would like to also sacrifice there, which should be trivial enough to do, although that monster block gets in the way a little bit. I need an explosion here, which will be doable. I suppose I could get that out of there, which might not be the worst thing. I feel like I have more bomb bugs than I need, so I'm going to just do simple things and hope they work out. Right, you should probably stay around to hold that down. Okay, there we go. That seems adequate. So this would open those in case I didn't do it during the course of clearing the room. Couldn't get to this key, so I took another branch. Okay. Is this somebody named Branch leaving notes around? Well, I couldn't get to the key, but left a note next to it anyway. Okay. So... right, can't go that way. Branch leaves another note for me. Hit it so you'll never know. Alright, yeah, so I can't get to that room from anywhere I have access to. Something is hidden. What's under you? Just regular dirt. Is there something in the curtains? There's a sky key there. Does that help me, though? Slug way up here. Sacrifice altar would open the door. Okay, so monster block clears poison. Slug dies there. I get to open the thing. And there's a sky key. That's what's hidden. Okay. So this should all work fine. Right, you go away. Oh, right, that's... okay, Slug needs some sort of guidance like this should probably work. Okay. Agent I-1. Be stationed here, watch the house. Okay. There's some sort of story going on. I only have little crumbs of it. Precarious. Well, there's the gold star. A statue awakened. There's the sky door. Okay. Sure. If I do this, what happens? That opens, so perhaps I'd prefer not to. I do have the Terra key to trade for the star key. I'm just assuming that I can safely use each, safely use each key whenever I want to. So I'll be accessing that from... somewhere, somehow. So this is fine if I can clear those out of the way, which I can't. Not like that. That does not help. Okay. Did I have choices? Not a lot. If I did sacrifice here, do I want to do a second sacrifice? Yeah, let's do it that way. So that gets me in. It is indeed quite precarious. Well, I'm gonna do it and see what happens. I gain a star key, I come out of here, and then I can go there and live, yes. Can't clear the room from here, but I can steal a key and leave, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So, north has a thing, east does not. Sunburn. In 9 rooms, you won't even have enough to use every piece of music in the game if you assign each room its own. Demarked area, property of Sandstone Collective. Alright. So that's here. Clear the room so I get access to a multi-push block for something. Are these block barriers? Yeah. All around. I can go up and do this, but why would I? What am I trying to do? If that was held down... Okay, that can move. I need you to die somehow. Well, here's one idea. Awaken first, stash right there, put this in the water, pull you over. I could do slightly better. That gets me to this side. Okay, a bunch of blocks and stuff. So I could spend a star key and go down there. First I want to look around here. Okay, I've looked around. So let's go down. I stole a toggle switch for my own needs. Alright then. Here's one wire to that, but there isn't one on this end. Back to Precarious. I may be able to clear this from here, I'm imagining. And once this is clear, I can finish the world. So this is theoretically the last room that I'm doing something in. If this room is clearable, what stops me from clearing it right now? Well, the fact that I'm not over on this side of the bridge. Some of this might be a traversal thing. But it does look to me like I can clear this now. After building a scaffolding, we couldn't get through it. Enraged marble. Okay. It has been of some use. I bridged with it. I'm just gonna stash you here-ish. Room clear. World clear. There we go. Okay, cool. There's a few more to do. So that's... There are 2 rooms I haven't seen, and 3 I haven't cleared. I can go this way. Whoa! Things are happening. So I can make sure you don't do that. Because that's how I blow up the angry eye. Doesn't feel like I would ever use this for anything, so I... Oh! Okay. But if the room is clear, that's fine? Okay, cool. That way it goes. A multi-push block... Yeah, I guess any kind of push block placed at the edge of a room, even if multi-push will not allow me to enter the room. Because that would be a turn 0 state change, and those are strictly forbidden. Also, I just noticed what's going on in the map. Neat. I am in a circle. Okay, some things fell? So these started on the water with no support, so they will just sink right away. This has to go, which means you blow up, which means I need to come in from above, where I need an infernal key. So there's nothing for me to do now here. Okay. Unless I wish to access the center island, which I might need to do to leave? Doesn't look like it, but let's do it anyway. Is that doable? No. Not from there. Is there a place where it is? That's no better. Still off by 1, none of these can do the job. So those build themselves. Best spot would be here, but I really only have 2 free blocks. Everyone else is in some state of corneredness. So no, can't get to the center. Alright. So therefore, go back around the other way. Unless there's a shorter way across I'm not seeing. Now, okay, so I could bridge to this to sort of free it, but then I'm using one of my blocks, and I don't get more than one for that, so I don't think that makes sense. Let's just go back around. Right, so I don't have the infernal key yet. I saw it here. Wait, I do want to get to the center. Oh. Was I supposed to use a statue for that? Don't think there was a layout that would have allowed that. It looks a whole lot like I want to use... Oh, I think I see the spot, actually. Is it perhaps... here? Let's see. Yeah, this should work. Okay. Problem. If I put that in a different place... here... That doesn't help anything. Did I have other choices? I don't see any. So I can't get something through this pinch point. It's too tight here. The room being clear or not doesn't seem important to anything as far as I can tell. Can't get to the other side of you to push you. That gives me this much. Now hang on. If I could... No, I can do this. I can go the other way around. Okay. So I have you. You can go there. I have you. And I still have you. Oops. There we go. Sure I can do this, but it won't help me. Alright, and a shortcut back. Infernal key is mine. Cool. Seismic Irony. Alright, so I can... Oh right, is that where all the ones down here come from? Yeah, they're all just rained down from above. So the purple boulders fall into the chasm, and some settle there, some go farther down. A monster block is here. There's no room to the east. I need something to be there. One of these multi-push blocks is free. Yes, I can get one. You go away, you go away, you come with me. Okay. I think all of this is correct, and that statue will just die as soon as it sees me. Alright. Alright, well, I'll do some rituals. I've seen all the rooms now, so I just need to clear this one. And that's easy. Oh, is it? Are you sure? Yes. Alright, there we go. All clear. Back to the star. And I did it. Okay, that was Crumbs. What's this highest one? Right, in circles, that makes sense. That's where I spent the most time, the last one I visited. Or no, the last one I cleared, of course. Alright, speedy little world. Cool stuff. Yeah, for something made in a day, this was quite pleasant. Alright, so next time something else. I haven't even looked at what the next world is because I didn't expect to do that so quickly, but something. I'll see you then.